Reality check, man, from here, the voice, and you know, it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, Mr. Prime Minister, the people of Jamaica who employ you, right? So you are their servant. They were asking you some question, right? Regarding the hurricane relief and the distribution of the aid that the people are not receiving from the government. The people who are paying you, you know, and paying you well 28 million a year, simply asking you some question. And instead you answer the people, you come out and they push badness. If you go push badness to your employer, what employ you and they pay you, and they're pointing out something in your job description that you are not doing right. And instead for you to go and correct it, you come out and they try to bad up the people. You know, if you say the people go come bad up your back and diss you, fire you and run you away from them business place. Mr. Prime Minister, you have to understand yourself. The people are not taking no government badness from you in this time of crisis. That's what caused the big uproar. You don't try to come out and calm the situation. You come out and try to push more fluid into the fire and believe the people go back down. You work for the people. You are the servant of the people. The people have concern and they are voicing that concern over social media is for you to respond in a positive way. You did not. You had to try to come bad up the people. The people then go this year. Me not go this year. I will never tell you to go do what with your mother. I will never tell you to go do what with your wife. No, me not depend that. But you have to remember, say people have feelings. A whole heap of people, family out there now, they suffer. Them know. Them family reach out to them. They look help from them. Some of them not in the position to help them family now. So them know exactly what they want. And when you don't come try to bad up yourself and they try to bad up the people who are asking questions in this desperate time, the people going to get mad and diss you back. So are you bring down this by yourself right now, brother? You're the highest office of the land. You have to show some respect in the office and build back some of the time and ease yourself. Too much ego in you, too much self-hire. The people did not beg you to come and serve them, you know. And you offer your service to come work for the people. So therefore, the people of Jamaica no owe you no obligation, you know. The people of Jamaica no have to respect you, you know. But based on the office, not even who is inside of the office, you know, but based on the office of the Prime Minister, you have people show respect to that office because you bring no respect to that office. So anyway, we go play the clip and listen to the government badness, Prime Minister, and then we will discuss it on the other hand. Take it away.
So I ask all Jamaicans of good mind and goodwill, how you feel will largely guide how you act. And there are a lot of people out there who are deliberately creating misinformation. And my job is to give you the correct information. If you choose not to listen to it, you know, that's your business. But at least the correct information must be out there. I've seen someone say, Prime Minister don't like criticism. Nonsense. Not every opinion makes sense. I am not one who fears criticism. But there are people who fear me when I respond to them. Be assured that I will respond to any nonsense that is put out, not to be distracted.
Do you hear that? Does that sound like a person who want to calm down the situation? Or this sound like a person who they throw fluid in the fire for it to escalate? As a Prime Minister, you have to humble and build, brother. You have to know which fight to take on. And at this time, You don't need to take on a fight like that. The Jamaican people need you to lead and lead from front, set example. They are in crisis now where they need the help. They need all the assistance that them can get. And instead, you they work on that. They can respond to bloggers and independent journalists. Like you're a bad man. Eh? A lot of people say the Prime Minister don't like criticism. I am not one who fear criticism. But there are people who fear me when I respond to them. Be assured that I will respond to any nonsense that put out there. Not to be distracted. If you was not distracted, then why you there on here? They send out this kind of threat to the people of Jamaica. The people who employ you to work for them. They have concern and they're asking questions. They cannot speak to you in person. They use their social media platform to get to you. Or the people who associate around you. And instead for you to come on your platform and give the people some assurance that the government is going to put things in place to make things better, to speed up the recovery and the distribution process more faster. You did not do that. Government badness. The people are not going to take that, brother. In a time like this, brother. The people are going to diss your back. And you cast down that on yourself. See? And because of that now, you have the people them. It no care what you do. Them run out and they clean up back of you. Them no care about the Jamaican people, you know. And you them care about. It no matter what you do. Them run behind you and clean it up. Now I'm saying to those people, why you not go around Jamaica now and go clean up all of the dead dog and the drunk of them and the cow and the goat and the chicken them? Why you not go around Jamaica go name them up and clean them up? The country need no service now, you know. The country need no service now. You no clean up all of the time behind the Prime Minister. Now the country need no service. You no needed right now. Drunk is short. So the country needs some human drunk now to go around and go clean up Jamaica. So you can left and run the Prime Minister coattail now and go clean up the dead dog and drunk and hag and everything while they inoculate the island right now. Help us in this time of crisis. The people who always clean up behind the Prime Minister. Please, we need no assistance now. You no go and go name up the dead carcass them around the island. So no disease no broke out in Jamaica. You have to understand, bro. The people employ you. You work for the people. So no try to come go on like the people obligate to you. The people don't owe you nothing. You volunteer your service, you sign up to come do this job for the Jamaican people. We hire you and we pay you damn well. No use no government badness for the people. And we know you are never a bad man. I have this clip here that I want to show the people of Jamaica. That you was never a bad man. You will never be a bad man. And you can't be a bad man. Because you were always a nerd. You are a nerd back. You are a nerd now. And in the future, you will remain as a nerd. Look at this clippage at the Prime Minister dancing. And it will tell you something different. Take it away. My crew, my dogs, set rules, set laws. We represent for the lords of yards. I got alone, I feel up my from them a far in a chinchin man can. Give me fire, make we burn them. From them a dream in a chinchin man bar. Give me fire, make we burn them. My crew, my dogs, set rules, set laws. We represent for the lords of yards. I got alone, I feel up my from them a far in a no. This man look like a bad man to you. This man is out of step with the reality. Look how the man a dance like him have two left foot. The man they move like a two left and him have. The man look retarded and look like a handicap right there up on the stage. No bad man no operate so. A bad man would have in one juice in him hand like this. In a dance. And I roll up him spliff. The rub out him spliff to go roll it up. And him stay so and I look round so. And him a severe the dance because I'm a watch him head back, you know. And him stay so and I rock to him music and the timing. No bad man no operate like how the Prime Minister the dance a while ago. What that is telling you, the Prime Minister was never a bad man. Not then, not now, and will never. The Prime Minister was always a nerd. He was a nerd then. He's a nerd now. And moving forward, he will still remain as a nerd. The Prime Minister is like some bully who get bullied all their life. But now he have the bully pulpit of the Prime Minister. So he can use it to his advantage. Send for people under them bed and arrest people like Mother Love. Those are the people who he target. You never see ANJU owners go uptown or in any one of these community that consider as the upper echelon of Jamaica and target any one of those persons. No. You target the less fortunate. You target the vulnerable. And believe say that is strength. That is no strength. Go lock up Mother Love and no strength. Go take a little youth from down in the ghetto under in bed. That is no strength. That a weakness. So that I tell you, bro. You're no bad man, bro. People respect the office. And since you are the Prime Minister, people will show you respect. But you bring nothing but shame and disgrace to the office. And because of that, you find a lot of Jamaicans now have no respect for the office. And that is all on you. Because you bring down that kind of disgrace in the office. Brother, you have to build, man. You have to understand yourself. The people elect you. Remember, you are the servant of the people. That's what you were there for. You just spend millions of dollars. Buy out the people, beg them to elect you again. The people don't owe you nothing, bro. The people don't obligate to you. Them employ you. You are the employees. And them pay you. So if they see something is not going right, and they are asking questions, can't see you in person. Because if you are not giving the opposition who was elected by the people to ask questions in the House of Parliament, your wife turn off mic, then you are not going to take any talk from us. So people using social media to voice their concern of what is taking place in their country regard the distribution of the aid, where a lot of people is being marooned and isolated from the rest of Jamaica. And those people are not getting the aid. So the people are concerned and saying that the government can work more faster, a little speedier than how they are moving like a snail. And instead for you to go and solve the problem of your people who elect you in time like this to stand up, put your arm around them and tell them, me have your back as the Prime Minister. You did not do that. You come out and they try to come like a bad man for the people. I am not one who fear criticism. But there are people who fear me when I respond to them. Be assured that I will respond to any nonsense that put out there. No nonsense not put out there. We are not blind. We are not stupid. We see the footage. We see the content. Nobody not doctor them. Our people need help. You need to go to their rescue. That's what we elect you to do. We are not seeing the government moving as speedily as they should. And people are worried, people are concerned. And the people ask questions. And all that you can do is come out and threaten the people. Brother, the people now go and take it away there, bro. You have to understand yourself. You are a human being, you know. And you is the prime minister who's supposed to set example. And you are using feeling and self in this. And come out and make a statement like this. Then what about the normal man in an office? Or you expect him to feel? The man go address you anyhow him feel like to address you. Because the people them say them not take no bad up and no government badness from you. Because what you are doing, you know, to drive fear, you know, and to intimidate the people, you know, is to use the police and the soldier them to groan and kill the youth them. And because you do that and get away with it because you are the prime minister and you can do so now, you believe you're a bad man. You was never a bad man then. You are not a bad man now. And you will not be a bad man in the future. You were always a nerd. You were a nerd then. You are a nerd now. And in the future, you will still be a nerd. You don't have no badness in you. You are not no bad man, brother. The people are afraid of you. The people just respect the office. And since you are the prime minister who sit in that office, the people show you respect, brother. You have to understand what's going on out here, so bro. But when you come talk to the people like that, you understand what I say? Like you are God Almighty, and you want Jamaica. Nobody can tell you what to do. Because that's the way how you are operating, you know. That's the way how you are operating. You buy out the journalists, you have the police, you have the soldier, you have everybody in your pocket. And because of that, you believe, say, you can dictate to the people what to say from what not to say. You can dictate to the people what they must ask. You can dictate to the people that their concern is not relevant and it's only what you say is the factual information. When we know that the Jamaica Labour Party, all they're good at is PR stunt. Photo up and PR stunt. There is no fact in a phone report. Because the reality on the ground is showing. Today our 15 days and people still being marooned and isolated, cut off from the rest of Jamaica, still waiting on the government assistant to come and rescue them. And uno not did it all now. So you don't want the people to talk. You don't want the people to voice them concern. You come out and they try like you want to intimidate. Bro, nobody is afraid of you. Prime Minister, nobody not afraid of your brother. The people just show your respect because you held that office and you are in the office. But because of your behavior, the respect for that office is gone. 90% of Jamaica have no respect for that office. 90% of Jamaica have no respect for our government. Because of you and your wife, you have to understand what they take place on the ground. You have to understand what going on. You have to move self out of this. Put the people first and understand yourself, brother. The eye caught up in him ego too much. It's all about you, too much self. You have to build, bro, and understand yourself. And not every fight you have to take on as the leader. The man who held the highest office in the land. You have to pick some buckle, brother. Them buckle are nothing for you to take on. Your people are desperate now. Your people back is against the wall. A historical category 5 hurricane lick your people them. Your people in a frenzy. They are still in shock, panic mood, traumatized, homeless. And that they face your people now. Mental health issues. And that your people go under and you go take to social media. I am not one who fear criticism. But there are people who fear me when I respond to them. Be assured that I will respond to any nonsense that put out there. Not to be distracted. Come on, brother. Understand yourself. Know your role. You are a public servant. The people employ you to be them servant, brother. So all your servant want come bad you up. All your servant want to come bad you up. We see that your job description, you are not following that line right now. Because when your people needed you the most, you are walking like a snail. The people can't find you. And the citizen of Jamaica who is paying you have a problem with that. So they use social media and voice their concern. You're not trying to come out, to come calm down the thing. Give the people them some assurance. Listen, me man, we have this under control. You did not do that. You come out and they try to come use government badness for the people. The people them go this year. All because of one thing, brother. You're too egoistic, bro. It's all about you, self-centered aya. Narcissist behavior, brother. It's not about the people, it's about you. And then you have these people that everything that you do, them take your side. Them run, come out, they try to come clean up behind you. No care what you do. No, I'm telling those same people who is always running behind you, trying to clean up everything that you do. The country need your service now. We are begging those people to go and clean up all of the carcass them, the dead carcass them over Jamaica. We short a drunker now. We could use phone service to replace the drunker them. We need on the service. We need on the service. The bloggers them. The people them want to run, come out, they support the Prime Minister in this time when the Prime Minister is failing the Jamaican people who need the assistance and need it ASAP. We still have people isolated, marooned, cut off from the rest of the society. The government still don't reach them as yet. And people are asking questions. And the Prime Minister, they come show government badness. And uno they run, they come out and talk about, oh, people like this Prime Minister and Prime Minister this and Prime Minister that and they clean up. Me I beg you all on now. We don't have none drunker. Half on the service. Half on the service right now to replace the drunker them. Would I need that for no go around the island, go clean up, name up the whole of the dead carcass them. Help Jamaica if you don't make no bacteria break out in a Jamaica. Because you know good at clean up, you know, for the Prime Minister. So in this time, in this moment, when Jamaica need to clean up now, I am calling upon you to go out there and clean up all the dead carcass in Jamaica for us. Please and thanks. All right, that's what the thing said. The signature word, it never changed. It remained. Utter love. Until then, you know, and the matic will meet again. I want fight. And it's for the betterment of the Jamaican people. The matic is out.